Here's the latest news for Red Deer in central Alberta. The Alberta Union of Provincial Employees says Red Deer Regional Hospital staff are fed up with parking issues. Members say they're receiving unreasonable tickets, with some drivers having their parking privileges revoked.
Some are having to go to paid parking lots that are done privately as well, once again burdening that cost all to themselves.
The union says parking problems at the hospital are starting to overwhelm staff. Because of overtime requirements and the occurrence of missing breaks, the union's vice president says staff members don't have the ability to move their cars before they receive a ticket. If a worker receives enough tickets, their parking privileges are revoked. Graham says the parking wait list for staff at the hospital is currently between 10 and 12 years long.
I know quite a few staff members where ends only meet, and there's usually less than $100 left at the end of the month. And so when you get a $50 ticket, that can be the make or break for what bill you're going to pay that month.
Alberta Health Services provided a statement saying, in part, quote, designated staff parking areas as well as short-term public parking stalls for patients and visitors are reserved at all AHS-operated facilities. Citations may be issued when staff park in patient-designated areas, use accessible stalls without a placard, or fail to register their vehicle properly even if they pay for parking. Staff do not lose parking privileges if they work overtime. If an employee is required to work overtime and needs parking privileges during that time, they don't incur additional parking fees either. For a longer version of the statement and more on the story, you can head to our website, ctvnewsedmonton.ca. The Red Deer Rebels are introducing a new scheduling concept for the upcoming season.
Copeland shoots through traffic, scores!
Fans coming to the Merchant Crane Centrium for all 13 Saturday home games will need to get there a bit earlier this season. Puck drop for all Saturday night games will take place at 6 o'clock instead of 7. Friday and weeknight home games will continue to start at 7. Fans will get the chance to see all 5 U.S. Division teams play at the Centrium this season. The reigning West Division champion, the Spokane Chiefs, visit Central Alberta in October. You can view the team's full schedule at reddeerrebels.com. The city of Red Deer will once again rely on the help of goats to fight weeds. Goats eat invasive species like Canada thistle, toadflax, and leafy sprunch while keeping native vegetation intact. They also help the city avoid the use of chemicals, which helps the environment and saves money.
So it's not all dollars and cents, it's ecosystem health. It's restoring these habitats in a way that allows them to thrive naturally.
Each shift for the goats is 24 hours with plenty of breaks in between. The company, Bad Management, brings 500 to 800 goats per shift. 8 or 9 dogs help with herding and protection. The city of Red Deer will be hosting a Goats Day in the fall for people to come out and meet the goats and learn more about what they do. And just a reminder, if you would like to watch any of these stories again, you can catch them on our YouTube channel. Just search CTV News Red Deer.
Some more unsettled weather is on the way. Much like the last couple of days, it'll start off with a mix of sun and cloud, and toward the afternoon, 60% chance of showers and risk of a thunderstorm. Mostly 18 degrees for the Red Deer area. For Stettler, Lacombe, Rocky Mountain House, a little bit warmer off to the south in Innisfail at 19. So just be aware, thunderstorms are on their way, but after we get past the rain and thunderstorms, it does look like the start of the work week, and for Canada Day, we're close to 30 and sunny weather. Here's a look at the rest of your 5-day forecast.